What's up, guys? Desert Bee here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're going to be going to the castle in today's episode. And before we go, there's a couple people here at the stable I wanted to talk to. So Goddard has got a quest for us. This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. He's talking about the scenery. The scenery is every bit as lovely as the scenery is here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty. You see, I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? Why, thank you. I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me? Sure. Even more beautiful on the inside. Now let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle, in those very days, that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. How I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. If only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. And it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. These days, I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler that will listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyways, excuse me, I seem to have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? Okay. A royal recipe. Yeah, we can do that for him. And then this girl wants something Parsi. Have you gone to that giant castle north of here? That's Hyrule Castle. It's said to have fallen to ruin over 100 years ago. I used to sneak in there to salvage ancient treasures, but it's too dangerous to go in there now. These days, it's surrounded by an eerie mist and savage, machine-like creatures. Back when it was safer, I went in looking for this ultra-rare equipment that once belonged to the Royal Guard. It's legendary among collectors, but I was never able to find any. Royal Guard's gear. Okay, so we got 2 quests. And, well, more than just 2 quests. We're going there because we need the next memory. That's where our next memory is located. And there's a shrine in there that we need. There's the Royal Guard's armor. Is that what it's called? Anyways, that armor. There's an armor set that's in there that we want. And, what else? I guess some weapons. We'll get some weapons while we're there. And I did stock up on some ancient stuff. I got some ancient arrows. I got another ancient shield. So I think we're prepped and ready to go rob the castle, essentially. So this will be exciting. We have not been to the castle this playthrough, I don't think. So this will be the first time. And of course, like, we're not going to do the Ganon fight or anything like that. We're not ready for that yet. But we can definitely go in here and stock up on some items. Oh, and I forgot, we're going to read the King's Diary and also Zelda's diaries. So there's lots of stuff to do in the castle. And there's gonna be lots of guardians. Look at these just green rolling hills. Man, to see Hyrule in its glory days, it would have been awesome. Let's see if we can just get right past this guy. He might spot me. Oh, well, that was a different one. But we don't care. Let's just go right in the main gate. Oh boy. Okay. Easy does it. Hyrule Castle Town ruins. Where is the front gate? Over that way. Oh. Oh gosh. I got launched into some sludge. Do you think we should ancient arrow it? Should we ancient arrow the big ones? Ah, whatever. We're already halfway there, I feel like. A third of the way there. Never mind. I don't have the patience. But I do want the loot. We're going to have a lot of guardians to take care of. Let's see if we can get this one to open its eyeball. I wish you could clear out all the malice. That'd be so cool. So, where's the main road? If there wasn't malice everywhere, what is this? A knight's claymore. Let's get rid of some of these spears. How about the one I'm holding? Okay, so there's the fountain. Another eye. The eyes of Ganon. Watching me. Fountain main entrance. Here we go. The flags still survive. This would have been so cool to see it. Not covered in malice. Let's see if I can. Let's wait. I mean, if we don't have to fight the Guardian, then let's not. Oh, cutscene. I guess because this is our first time here. Oh, and there's Zelda's light. Still holding on. We are not here for you, unfortunately. Not yet, Zelda. We're not ready. Oh, and then the music starts in. Yes. Open the gates. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Okay. First, Guardian. Since we've been in the gates anyways. What would be really cool, I've never done this before, but what would be really neat would be to take out every Guardian within the castle, like in one Blood Moon cycle. And then it could just be like, peaceful, I guess. It doesn't seem like quite the right word, but close enough. It'd be somewhat peaceful. There'd still be malice everywhere, but... Okay, so, what's our plan first? I guess, should we go for the memory first and then maybe go inside the castle? Woohoo! Nice shot. But now I want the loot. Oh my gosh, this song is so good. I haven't been here in so long. Darn it. Easy does it now. There's usually chests down here. Rusty sword or rusty shield. No chest though. Okay, fine. Zelda's room is right up there. That's where we're headed. Ooh, nice bow. But I guess I already have a bunch of these. And they're all brand new. Ow! Okay. Easy, guys. Let's make our way up to Zelda's room. It's heavily guarded. Okay. These guys aren't giving me ancient cores like I was hoping. Here we go. Oh, there's an intruder in Zelda's room. Look at the cobwebs. Why is this? This is taking forever. Ow. Ooh.
It's my pleasure.
He got me good. Come on. Let's switch out to this. What does he have there? Oh, is that the edge of duality? Oh, nice. That's like a level 50 weapon, isn't it? Let's drop... whatever. Yep, level 50. Got some arrows here. And now these... Royal Guard's bow. Now these just like suck, kinda. Let's just check before I go picking it up. Equipment. It's not in, where's it at? Does it tell me? Prototype Sheikah-made bow was designed to fight the Great Calamity. Made with ancient technology, it boasts a high rate of fire and firepower, but it has low durability. Like, see, it's a 50, but like, it's just got such low durability. I don't think I want it. They break. I mean, they break really fast. Oh yeah, let's read Zelda's diary. Read Zelda's diary, yes. After meeting with the champions, I left to research the ancient technology, but nothing of note came of my research. The return of Ganon looms, a dark force taunting us from afar. I must learn all I can about the relics so we can stop him. If the fortune teller's prophecy is to be believed, there isn't much time left. But turning over these thoughts in my head puts me ill at ease. I suppose I should turn in for the night. Oh, this is an interesting... I'm trying to get like a better view, something more interesting. P.S. My father is assigning him as my appointed knight. I set out for Goron City today to make some adjustments to Divine Beast Vah Rudania. I still recall feeling his eyes on me as I walked ahead. The feeling stayed with me so long, I grew anxious and weary. It's the same feeling I felt before in his company, and still not a word passes his lips. I never know what he's thinking. It makes my imagination run wild, guessing at what he's thinking but will not say. What does the boy, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness, think of me? Will I ever truly know? Then I suppose it's simple. A daughter of Hyrule's royal family, yet unable to use sealing magic. He must despise me. I said something awful to him today. My research was going nowhere. I was feeling depressed, and I had told him repeatedly not to accompany me. But he did anyways, as he always does, and so I yelled at him without restraint. So this was the memory up by that shrine. He seemed confused by my anger. I feel terribly guilty, and that guilt only makes me more agitated than I was before. I'm unsure how to put today's events into words. Words so often evade me lately, and now more than ever. He saved me, without a thought for his own life. He protected me from the ruthless blades of the Yiga clan. We saw this memory too. Though I've been cold to him all this time, taking my selfish and childish anger out on him at every turn, still he was there for me. I won't ever forget that. Tomorrow I shall apologize for all that has transpired between us, and then I'll try talking to him. To Link. It's worth a shot. Bit by bit, I've gotten Link to open up to me. It turns out he's quite a glutton. He can't resist a delicious meal, and when I finally got around to asking why he's so quiet all the time, I could tell it was difficult for him to say, but he did. With so much at stake and so many eyes upon him, he feels it necessary to stay strong and to silently bear any burden. A feeling I know all too well. For him, it's caused him to stop outwardly expressing his thoughts and feelings. I always believed him to be simply a gifted person who would never face a day of hardship. How wrong I was. Everyone has struggles that go unseen by the world. I was so absorbed with my own problems I failed to see his. I wished to talk with him more and to see what lies beneath those calm waters, to hear him speak freely and openly. And perhaps I too will be able to bare my soul to him and share the demons that have plagued me all these years. Father scolded me again today. He told me I am to have nothing more to do with researching ancient technology. He insisted that I focus instead on training that will help me awaken my sealing magic. I was so frustrated and ashamed I could not even speak. I've been training since I was a child, and yet Mother passed the year before my training was to begin. In losing her, I lost not just a mother, but a teacher. Mother used to smile and tell me, "Zelda, my love, all will be well in the end. You can do anything." She was wrong. No matter how I try or how much time passes, the sealing power that is my birthright evades me. Tomorrow I journey with Link to the Spring of Power to train, but this too will end in failure. Such is my curse. I had a dream last night. In a place consumed by darkness, a lone woman gazed at me, haloed by blinding light. I sensed she was not of this world. I don't know if she was a fairy or a goddess, but she was beautiful. Her lips spoke urgently, but her voice did not reach me. Would I have heard her if my power was awoken? Or was my dream simply a manifestation of my fears? I'm sure I will know the answers soon, whether I wish to or not. I turned 17 today. That means this is the day I will finally be allowed to train at the Spring of Wisdom. When Link arrives, we will set out for Mount Lanayru. The other champions will accompany us there. I have not seen my father since he last scolded me. Things are too strained now. I will meet with him when I return. Actually, I've had a horrible feeling ever since that weird dream. No one would believe a failure of a princess, but right now, for no particular reason, I'm filled with a strange and terrible certainty that something awful is about to happen. Ugh, and that's the last entry. Goosebumps. That's so sad. But I love reading that diary because you get to sort of see that you can see the progression of the memories that we've been seeing play out like in her mind, I guess, because she's talking about how she yelled at Link and how she's been acting childish. And then she talks about how he saved her, which we saw in the Gerudo Desert, the Karakara Bazaar memory. And then she also speaks of other memories that we haven't seen yet, too. And I just really like reading them. So let's view this one, which she talked about in the diary as well. There it is, when it was in its glory days.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing. Nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
It's so sad knowing that was the last conversation that they ever had. Oh, poor Zelda. Because after that, she goes to the Spring of Wisdom when she turns 17. Ah, shoot. We got spotted. Oh, and look at this. Isn't this just like so... I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly, but a silent princess now grows in Zelda's study. And this is where she used to come and study all the ancient relics. Let's pluck it. Take it with us. Read Zelda's research journal. Today, I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the ancient technology in earnest. Impa introduced me to Pura and Robbie, other respected members of the tribe. Tomorrow, I embark on an excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. Today, we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It's a rectangular object, small enough to be held in my two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it. It's made of an unknown material, but we believe it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region. Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We're calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of the name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. Nevertheless, Pura insisted we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Feels a bit on the nose to me, but it was not a fight I thought I could win. We did it. We finally were able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate. We discovered that this stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likenesses of the things you pointed at. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I deeply admire the accomplishments of the Sheikah technology. Still, I know there's more to learn. There must be. We believe the Sheikah Slate may have a function that will allow it to control the guidance stone. We must continue our research, and quickly. We've started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts. It may sound rude that I found this to be unexpected, but Mipha mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Urbosa and Rivali both managed just fine as well. I can finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie has restored mobility to many of the guardians we've excavated, but we have yet to find all of the guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types. They are said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is, no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon and to only activate upon his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed. Records indicate that these facilities are designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the calamity, but the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? That is Pura's theory, and I concur, and yet my experiments so far have been fruitless. Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the calamity. I must not give up, no matter what. I spoke with Pura about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As we speculated, this particular shrine is, in fact, a medical facility with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. In the war against the Calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only pray that even if Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power. Well, hate to break it to you, princess, but it did.
Protection is now ready to roll.
So I don't think there's anything else in here that we can grab, but it's really interesting to read her research journal because, like, we've just never had a Zelda game that has a princess that has such a big story in this game, even though she's not exactly present in the game at all, except for a few, like, telepathic messages from her. But it's really cool that she's, you know, she's not just a princess that needs saving. She was actually there doing the research and trying to be part of the effort against the Calamity. So now we need to get inside the castle.
Neva's grace is ready.
Okay. Now, the easiest way to do that, I think, is there's actually a back entrance somewhere back here. We just gotta find it. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Used a bomb arrow to uncover 5 more bomb arrows. I do have my map turned off. I guess I could turn it on. So I could see. Ooh, where'd that guy come from? Uh-oh, we've been spotted by something. But let's just run. So here, there's a waterfall and a Korok seed. Look at that. Oh, bummer. Ugh. Let's go up the waterfall and see. Well, we get the Korok. And see if we can find an entrance. One more for the satchel. No! Climb the waterfall. Let's see, let's see. Oh, this is it. Here we go. Let's see where we drop in. Got him. There's a bunch of enemies in here, and I want to change my shirt back to this one. So where am I? Is this the library, I guess? Okay. Nice. So, there are some secrets here in the library. Let's move this thing. I kind of forget what all the secrets are and where they all are, though. So this looks like it's a path. Where are we going? Okay. Oh, well, this is going to be the shrine. So what you got to do is just simply light the big torch. Obviously. Now we'll have a fast travel point to the castle if we ever wanted it. Something else that I like to do is instead of using this shrine as your fast travel point to get into the castle, like for armor and weapons and stuff, is I like to use that fast travel medallion. Just drop the medallion where your favorite weapons are, and then you can just fast travel anytime you need to. Major test of strength, of course it is. Good thing we have some fairly decent weapons. So let's go ahead and start with the big guy. We're just gonna try to get the flurry rushes. Nice. Oh, wow. Ouchie. Okay, now this particular arena, there aren't columns, so you gotta be quick and use your magnesis like this. Darn it. There we go. Oh, gosh. Come on. We want the flurries. Gotta get those flurries. Is he doing another spin? Yes, I guess. I don't know. Ah, darn it. There we go. Come on. I get so impatient with these guys. It's like they just have such big health bars. But we're about half. Not bad, not bad. Ow. We better heal. He actually does quite a bit of damage. Okay, let me heal. Pause. Oh, goodness. All right, halfway. Not too bad, not too bad. Which one is this? Spinny thing. Let's see if we can get some headshots in on him. Okay. This edge of duality is incredibly strong. I feel like most of my weapons would have broken by now. And I mean by strong, I mean durable. There we go. So we're wearing it down. There it went. But I feel like that lasted a long time. Let's switch over to this. Are we doing? Yeah, perfect. Okay, okay. We got him. That was close, though. Nice. And I'm sure we can ditch some stuff and pick up spear, sword, and all of that. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Let's see what we get in the chest. Okay, that wasn't on my top 5 list. Do I want the flame blade? I've got this. Nah, let's not. Well, but this is almost broken. No, because if we find better, we may find better weapons here in the castle anyways that I'll end up ditching this claymore for. Okay, so next up on our checklist is, let's go and look at the, side quests. Royal Guard's armor. So near the dining hall, in the guard's chamber, and on the second floor. So that's where we need to go. And then I thought the library was gonna have a book that I needed, but maybe the recipes are in the dining hall. Oh, well, there went that. And then we've got to get pictures of whatever armor set that, or I keep saying armor set, whatever weapon set that was for that one girl. Oh, and read the King's Diary. And then that's it. Then we're done. What is this? Castle Library. The princess's favorite is fruitcake. Boil any 2 or more pieces of fruit with tabantha wheat and cane sugar for a good while. Eating this dish will apparently clear your head and help you focus on things such as ancient technology research. A fruitcake, huh? How funny. Okay, then maybe the other one is in here. This might be another passage. Yeah. Oh. Stone Smasher. And here's this is actually the walls of not those columns that are out around the castle. This is the wall of the boss chamber where we fight Calamity Ganon, if you can believe that. Which was a research lab from the looks of it. We'll take a look when we get to that point, but it looks like it used to be a research lab. None of the enemies are attacking me. Oh, here's a shield, which it looks really pretty, but it's garbage. Royal Guard shield, but that's what the girl wanted. Let's go to the compendium. I just want to... It boasts extremely high stopping power, but its structural weakness made its low durability impractical for combat. See, it's a 70, but it's just garbage. I thought an enemy was coming. Gold rupee. So this is the king's stash, his study. The writings of Rome, Bosphoramus, Hyrule. Today, as the sun rose and a new day was born, my daughter, too, joined this sweet world. In keeping with the traditions of the royal family, I have decided to name her Zelda. I'm not a man accustomed to frivolous musings, but now seems as good a time as any to begin my royal memorandum. Reports keep arriving regarding the excavation of relics. The fortune teller's predictions seem to be coming true. Calamity Ganon was not a figure of fable or even of legend. He actually existed in our great land of Hyrule. We must investigate all the relics, learn as much as we can, but understanding the divine beast alone will take time. Zelda's eyes lit up like a wildfire when I told her about the relics. I must admit she has a knack for research. My queen has left this world. Her death was so sudden and unexpected. I awaken many nights unsure if she's really gone. Zelda never cried, never faltered, not even during the royal funeral or later when she and I were alone with our grief. I must assume her strength is a result of us repeatedly informing her of her duty to be a valiant and steady princess. For a child of merely 6 years of age, her conduct was truly that of a born leader. Her strength gives me hope. From now on, I must raise her all alone. Now, only I remain to prepare her for her difficult future as Princess of Hyrule. Zelda finally reported back after her visit to the fountain. It seems her sacred sealing power has still yet to awaken. It has been a year and 3 months since her mother passed. Wow, only a year. Perhaps she is held back by heartache too deep to heal. So she's training already at only the age of 7. If the Ganon prophecy wasn't looming over our heads, I would tell her to take her time, to wait until she's ready. But our situation is dire and leaves no room for weakness, even on behalf of my beloved daughter. My heart breaks for Zelda, but I must act as a king, not as a father. I must order her to train relentlessly at the fountain. I was told Zelda went off to research ancient technology, so I had no choice but to confront her about it. This is the memory we just saw. She claimed she was simply using her day off from training to indulge in a bit of research, but I still scolded her. She won't get it through her head, forcing me to tell her the same thing I have been repeating ad nauseum. The reason her sacred powers still won't awaken is because she's spending all of her efforts playing at being a scholar. In truth, I understand Zelda's feelings, painfully so. She lost her mother, her teacher, before she could learn from her. 10 pointless years of self-training without so much as a book or note to help her find her way. Those in the castle talk behind her back, and I, her only family, scold her for her shortcomings. No wonder she wishes to hide away in her beloved relic research. I'd love nothing more than to console her, but I must stay strong. She must fulfill her duty, just as we all must, even if she comes to despise me. I have been told my Zelda went to the Spring of Wisdom. This is likely her last chance. If she's unable to awaken her power at Lanayru, all hope is truly lost. If she comes back without success, then I shall speak kindly with her. Scolding is pointless now. I forced 10 years of training on her, and after that it seems her power will stubbornly awaken some other way. Perhaps I should encourage her to keep researching her beloved relics. They may just lead her to the answers I can't provide. For now, I sit anxiously awaiting, more a father than a king in this moment, and I sit and await my daughter's return. Oh, except she never returned. Well, she did. But the king was already dead. That's so sad. This whole episode has just been sad, man. The king scolding Zelda for her shortcomings, and Zelda talking about the last time that she saw her father talking about his regrets on scolding her, and how when she comes back, he'll just be kind to her, and then she never comes back. That's awful. Oh, come on. Okay. We're working down the list here. So we've got... There should be another cookbook somewhere up here, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, and you know what? We can't forget our Hylian shield. Wait, did I pass the journal? No, maybe it's on the other side. There should be another journal somewhere. I know, that was like a total waste of Rivali's Gale, but I don't care. It regenerates so fast now. I'm just using it wastefully. The royal family secret recipe number 2, the chancellor's favorite, monster cake. Stew monster extract, tabantha wheat, cane sugar, and goat butter for a spell. It's a dangerous dish that makes your head fuzzy and may even motivate you to plan evil schemes. That's hilarious. The chancellor liked to plan evil schemes. That's concerning. I don't know which way to go. We need to find the dining hall, because that's where one of our pieces of armor is. Okay, well, not that way. The dining hall, the guard's chamber. Oh, gosh. And then the second floor. And then our Hylian shield is in the lockup. Okay, we may have found, is this considered the guard's chamber? I don't know. A name, are the names not popping up because I don't have the map turned on? So let me do that. Options, HUD. Now. Well, the map still doesn't tell me, but whatever. Here's one of those shields. We already got a picture of a royal claymore. What kind of weapons do I have at the moment? Do I want a two-handed weapon? I already have a claymore. I just picked one up, I guess. We could ditch that for the... Not that. Do I have a spear that I'd like to part with? I think I do. And then the bows I'm set on, so... Oh, here we go. This looks like... Oh, gosh. Ah! I was thinking there was like a Korok seed or something in that, but I guess not. We already got a picture of this. And this is all rusty, so okay. Oh, you know, let's just do magnesis, just in case I'm missing a chest. I don't think I am. Oh, bombable wall. And I haven't found the dining hall yet. Here's a rusty claymore. Oh, and a Korok seed. Let's follow this hallway. Another bombable wall. And there's an enemy in there. That's interesting. And another bombable wall. Oh. A Lizalfos. And he's got a shield. Unbelievable. Let me do this. Drop your weapons. Don't want that. Oh, I thought he was dead. Anything in here? What was the point then? It was a trick. Ah, here we go. Now look at this. Oh, and I need this picture for the girl. So that's it. That's all 3 pieces. Please focus on the sword. I don't want to pick it up. I just want to open the chest. Royal Guard's uniform. This dignified uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. It's made of lightweight material and it's both stylish and practical. It's a rather rare find. Everything's a rare find. Now can I get a picture? Royal Guard's sword. Perfect. And that one has super low durability too, so I'm not taking it with me. That must mean... Is the dining hall close? Yeah, here's the dining hall. And then I guess I didn't find the guards chambers. Oh, no. I'm gonna retrace my steps because I felt like I was close. Okay, we found the lockup, I think. Anyways. And this is gonna be... Yeah. This is gonna be where we find the shield that we want. Look at all the enemies, too. So, I think that this wasn't so much a jail for, like, Hyrule's criminals. Okay. So, it seems more likely to me that this was where the Hyrulean army kept enemies, like monsters, not just like, not people, but monsters, so that they could practice their training on them, okay? And so the reason that I think that is because when we get up here to where we find the sword, it just seems like... It doesn't seem like that Hinox just decided it was gonna live in the dungeon down here. Like, it seems like it was put there. Good grief. Our bow stash is full, so... How do we open these doors? Loose the monsters. Ow. Okay, so that's one. Look at all of them are being electrocuted in their cells. Goodness. The silver monsters are so strong, man. But they usually have like gems and stuff. Yep, see, sapphire and ruby. I don't know how to get in this cell yet. Oh, do I have to do this? There it is. Oh, and he's got a shield. Oh, okay. I guess the Urbosa's Fury had him. This is a pretty strong sword here, but I don't need so many two-handed weapons, so I'm gonna trade that for that. Let's bomb open this. There we go. Ah, there goes my... Don't want that. I was hoping he had a sword. Silver rupee. Yeah, and notice all of these cells, they're shut and still locked, probably from when they were locked up in here when the castle was still thriving, and they just keep being, you know, brought back every blood moon, which is why they're still here. There's nobody to open the gates. I don't know, you know, they're monsters, so it just seems strange to me that they're being held in the lockup down here and, like, awaiting a trial or something, I guess? I don't know. It seems more likely to me that they were using them for training, which is crazy to think about, right? Like, capturing the Hyrulean army, capturing monsters. Ah, I missed a chest. Then, yeah, let's grab this chest, and then the other part of the lockup is around the corner. But, oh, it's actually in here. I almost totally walked away. Yeah, look at this. And it's a bony Hinox, maybe because it's been here so long that it's died. The test of the royal guard. Strike down the giant foe to become recognized as a knight of the kingdom. See, like, doesn't that just sound like the Hyrulean army had this thing held here as a captive so that they could train? That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, gosh. Oh, the eyeball. That's what we need. Hold on. I'm readjusting my seat and my microphone. Oh, 270. My goodness. This thing is strong. The stall knocks. Hold still. 90, 52. Aha! Now we're officially a knight of the royal army. And he dropped some weapons. Some weapons that I kinda want. What can I ditch? Let's ditch the almost broken. Do I want more than one spear? Do I want more than one of these? I have, these are hard choices. I'm gonna ditch that one, and I'm gonna do this. Oh shoot, my inventory's full. I'm an idiot. Hold on. So unceremonious. Your inventory is full. Is it finally time to get rid of the hunter's shields? I've been carrying it around for so long, and I just keep it because it's like rare. I've never seen that thing before. And what the heck? But it's so weak. Let's get rid of it. It's time. A shield passed down through the Hyrulean royal family along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its defensive capabilities and durability outshine all other shields. Oh yeah, look at that! It's gorgeous. Nice. All right, we got what we came for. Now I just need to find the guard's chamber so I can get that other piece of armor. And then the other piece of armor, we know where it is, and then we're done. Then we have successfully looted the castle. I feel like the guard's chambers are gonna be really close. Is this it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, ow. Jerk. Look at that. I was wrong about having all of that royal guard's weapon set. This is a spear that I'm gonna need a picture of. Good thing I came this way. Good grief, man. At least he had a topaz. Royal Guard spear. They look so cool, they're just so lame. The weapon durability is not worth it. We need to get up. Oh gosh. A bombable wall. And this is what I need. Oh, I've got so many good weapons now. Yes. Well, let's bomb this wall. Lazalfos in disguise. Knight's broadsword. I can't pick this up? Yes, I can. Ooh, nice.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
I feel like we're getting closer. This has got to be the guard's chamber. Yes, finally. My gosh. Hi guys. I'm gonna. Oh, those barrels were like dangerously close. Let's take these two out, and then we can explore what's in the guard's chamber. Ah, my weapon. Okay, yikes, that barrel. Is this another tri-lizard? Yeah. Oh, there's another enemy down below, it looks like. There goes one of my nice spears. There we go. He's got another tri-Lizal, or Lizal tri-boomerang, or whatever the heck they're called. I think there's a Korok under here, right? Oh, a chest. Oh, a shard of Nadra's Fang. So we've got a claymore, and there's a nice spear, I guess, if I wanted to... Oh, here's the chest. Nice. Royal Guard's boots. Aha! Looking fancy, Link. Now we just need the hat. And the hat, we're not fighting that guy. The hat is, not in the easiest spot to access. It's actually right above the sanctum. And there's not really a quick way to get there either. Oh, nice. So what we're gonna do, the best way to get to the sanctum is to travel by waterfall. So well, I just need an exit. Where's my nearest exit? Right behind me. This has been really cool, exploring the castle, and I just ruined all of that food by toasting it like that. Exploring and looting the castle has been really fun. And we got some really nice weapons and a really nice shield. And we cleared out a couple of side quests. All right. Let's get the Zora armor on. Now, if you can avoid the guardians, this is the best way to get to the sanctum quickly. Okay, let's go straight across over here. And then, I guess I could have gone to that one on the left, but too late now. Hopefully we don't get... Ah! Okay. And it's raining, of course, which is not great, but... Oh gosh. We're gonna make it, but it's gonna be tough. Because there's a guardian, like, circling right above me. Let's not drown. And up this one. And here's the sanctum right here. Isn't that so cool? Like, but we're not gonna go in there because that would start the boss fight, and we don't want that. We need to get above the sanctum. But I'm also a little nervous about that guardian. The sanctum. Yeah, I think you're safe as long as you don't go in that room. You're safe from starting the fight. I mean, we just need to find a way to get in. Yeah, oh, look at this. See, we're above its nest. That's disgusting. Yeah, I was like, wait, double check that we're above it, because, yeah. And now there should be a chest in here somewhere. There it is, right there. I don't even have to look. With my magnesis. The Royal Guard's cap. This spiffy cap. There it is. We got the whole thing. And now we look like an official Royal Guard. Awesome. And we did everything we wanted to do within the castle, so we can go ahead and exit this place as quickly as possible. What is the fastest exit? I guess we'll go back over here. Just glide out of here. Okay, guys, well, that does it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching me plunder the castle and loot everything we could out of it and get this really awesome armor set and a shield to go with it. I hope you enjoyed that and come back next time for more. Goodbye. I'm Brittany with DesertBeeGames. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to help my channel grow, all you gotta do is hit the like and subscribe buttons below. You can now join on YouTube and become a member and get early access to videos and see members-only community posts. Can't wait to see you there. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.